Greetings and welcome to Morbis Plays Planetary Annihilation. So today I'm taking a look at Planetary Annihilation. Now this is an RTS game released by Uber Entertainment back in September of 2014. Now this is a large scale RTS, I'd say. It supports currently 10 players in multiplayer, but you can eventually going to be able to have up to 50 players, I believe. So that should be quite interesting. You can see there's a few games on the go here currently. But they're team armies and lots of planets, so it'll probably take a while to play that. Also, I'm uploading. So what I'm going to do is just quickly show you through the different menus. Here's player guide, kind of shows you how to control it. It's quite neat. It gives you a little video. We've got the system designer. This actually allows you to build planets, build your own systems, entire systems and multiple planets, including kind of their trajectory and stuff. I'm not actually going to go with that now though. Replays, I didn't worry about that. Armory. This here you can you see you've got your various commanders. They don't currently have different stats, so it's just aesthetics, and you can actually buy additional ones should you so wish. Okay. And this game is currently available on Steam. I believe the retail price is $22.99. Okay, so now the single player. Let's go ahead and get in and show you some gameplay. You've got two options. You've got the Galactic War, which is effectively a campaign mode. Maybe I'll just quickly show you. But I'll drop out of this because I'll do skirmish because then everything should be unlocked. But in Galactic War mode, you effectively move between planets, and you unlock effectively data banks which contain different abilities. So kind of you unlock the ability to kind of build stuff like basic air tech and stuff like that. But it's quite fun. You kind of fight the AI, work your way across, conquering these different systems here. Okay, that's that. Now let's come back out. So I'm going to do a skirmish because I think that will allow me to show you the most stuff. So we'll go back. Single player AI skirmish. There we go. Okay, now you can configure this differently. So let's the system I'm going to use is one that I kind of made earlier. I think it should be down the bottom, which is just a single planet, single large planet. Now I don't want to do multiple planets. Just simply it takes a lot longer to play because you'll get people spreading out to different planets, and yeah, it kind of draws out the game length. And I'm hopefully get this done in about kind of half an hour, 40 minutes. Win or lose, we'll see what happens. Okay, so I've chosen that planet now. We want to add some more players. First I'm going to change my colour. I quite like, where are we? Yeah, I'll go black in this game. Now we're going to add in some more AIs, so let's just add slots here. And you can have up to 10 players, so why don't we just do that? Let's fill it out. I'll say it's a large planet, so there should be room for everyone. There we go, add them all in. I've not played in a while, but what have we got? Hard and relentless. Maybe have a couple of hard players. Maybe one relentless should we have? I think absurd. Maybe not. Let's say yeah. There we go. So mix it up a bit. So let's see. Red is relentless. So he'd be the one to look out for. Okay. Right. So we've got this. We've put in the players. That looks all fine. I'm not going to change the econ rate. You can kind of adjust this. This depends kind of how much energy income effectively you'll get. So it'll allow you to build stuff faster or slower. I think we can now start. No spectators. Yeah, that looks fine. Free for all. Let's do it. So you could kind of do team battles. You can make alliances. It's also got a mechanic in this game in multiplayer. If you do team battle, you can actually share your resources and control each other's units. Although when I did that, I found it was a bit irritating because you know, one player will kind of end up moving stuff that you didn't want to do, and yeah. So I think you need to really coordinate and do that with someone you're familiar playing with, rather than just trying to jump into a game like that. But it supports FFA as well, and other team battles where you don't control each other's units. Right, so here we go. So this is the system. You can see we've just got the one planet orbiting around the sun here, Necronomica. And here we go. So this is a planet. You can use the mouse. Have I got W? Now I've changed the keys slightly to enable me to move the camera around. By default it's kind of the arrow keys, but I've changed it to WSAND simply because I prefer it to have this kind of movement. And if you hit the N key, it will center on north to kind of help you keep your orientation. Right, here you go. So this is it. This is the planet. This is what we're going to be fighting over. There's going to be, as I say, there's 9 other computer players, so we better get in now. These are resources here. So you're basically now picking your landing zone. Now we're quite limited. We've only got the one choice, so we're going to land in here. When we land, we clear some of this these trees out the way, this terrain, and we want to be near to these resource nodes so we can start building. So you just click where you want to go. That should do. Let's drop in there, and here we go. Game begins. 5, 4, 3. Here we go. Welcome to Planetary Annihilation. Okay. And hopefully I can remember how to play. It's been a while. Right, so there's our commander. Now first thing we need to do is let's get that building. In fact, no, I didn't want to do that first. I should have got a factory, but yeah, as I say, I'm going to be a bit rusty, but hopefully I'll be able to give you an idea. Now, so you click to build effectively. It's an RTS game. Let's make sure he's on control 1. You can set control groups there. Select units of builders. You can also queue up orders, so I don't have to wait for this to finish. If I hold down the shift key, I could build another one of them there, and we'll maybe get some energy. In fact, no, I want metal storage, don't I? That's what I need. So we're going to have metal storage and energy storage. Some energy plants, and here you go. So you're holding down the shift key and you can queue up lots of build orders. I should have already set this ready to go. We're going to get a fabricator first. If I hit the L key, or here you can see it'll go into continuous build mode, so that will keep churning them out now. And fabricators are like your kind of fabricator bots, as the name suggests. That you use them to build other units and buildings, and they can also kind of reclaim stuff. Right, let's do this. And the neat thing about this, you can order, you left click and drag there. That will kind of do an area of effect command. So I said build them, and left click and drag, and now here build these in anything within that area. I'll explain that better in a second. So we've got our commander, he's building his stuff. Now if your commander is destroyed, that's it, it's game over. That's the kind of aim, is to destroy the enemy commanders and keep yours alive. Right, so we've got a vehicle factory on the go. Let's actually, now we're going to need more stuff, so let's get a, I don't want to do an advanced vehicle, you don't want to kind of tech up too early. What we need is air factory. Let's get at least a couple of them. Okay. Right, so now we're going to need, these are the build menus down here. You've got kind of got base defense and the like. Now we're going to want a radar, so let's get one of them up. There we go, radar. And you see it's show me the area it will cover, and that will kind of give us an alert if we get enemies incoming, which will probably happen fairly rapidly. As I say, this is highly contested. Right, let's just set this guy going off over here. Like I say, you just can do wide area of command, so here, go off and start doing that now. And that's it. It's kind of it's less micromanagement, more macro management. You're kind of issuing orders over large areas. What happened there? That was destroyed. It was meant to be doing an air factory. Not bot factory, an air factory. One of them there, one of them there. Now I can set him to help, so if I just right click, that will here now assist that guy doing that. Now you can see we're running low on energy, we need more energy plants. Our commander's currently building them. And up here is effectively your metal storage and your energy. They're the two key things you have. If either drops to 0, or slow down your efficiency. Currently 100% efficiency, but if this reaches 0, then that efficiency rating will drop and everything effectively slows down. Right, so here we go. Already we've got enemy contact, so yeah, it's going to be one of those games. Okay, so we probably should be sending out scouts and the like as well. Maybe get a couple of scout planes built. Yeah, got a few of them. Now, there's lots of different ways to play this, different strategy routes to go down. Maybe get an orbital launcher. This is quite useful. Now, they're probably going to have air coming in quite soon. Really, we need defences. This is building, so let's set that to continuous, and let's have some fighters. Get them coming out there. So there's a scout plane coming in there. You can tell by the kind of the type of icon, you know that's a scout. It's not a scout plane there, it's a little scout. Our commander will kill that. There we go. That was a vehicle, ground vehicle. So now we've got quite a few idle guys here, so actually why don't we just put up a few turrets. You can use these as defences. Spread a couple around. And then actually to accompany them we're going to have some anti-air as well. It's not always the most efficient way of doing things, but I quite like it. Kind of secures your base and will take out most units as they approach, especially early game. So they're just going to work around us. I've queued up all those orders now, so they're going to set off doing that. If you hold the shift key, we'll be able to see kind of who's doing what. Okay, hostile forces detected. That'll be the radars, pick them up. Now, how do we select idle work? There's a way of doing that. Right, so actually already we're coming under attack. That's the orbital factory going down. We can use our commander, he's tough, so let's do an attack command, change that to Q. And again, you can do kind of area, again, if I do that, he'll attack anything in that area, so he's going to come out and fight them off. We can do that. Right, a lot of these guys now. Energy is looking okay, so maybe actually we get a couple more storage, metal storage. Well, it's quite low, but it's useful to have. I don't think we've actually got one by the looks, so we did 2 energy plants by accident, so we need metal storage. And that will allow us to store more metal effectively.
Additional metal extractors required.
Yeah, so our commander, we want to bring him back now. I'll just click on that, stupid. Guys, do that. So we've got more enemies coming in. We need, right, so we've got fighters, we've got some anti-air kind of coming up, and now we're going to need some ground forces, so maybe here you, rather than building fabricators now, we can switch to some light tanks. Let them come out. Now I could set them to patrol by, I could just simply do that, then anything getting built will patrol this area. But patrols will make units, especially air units, behave stupidly. They'll chase after people they shouldn't, and so you want to be a bit careful with that. Now these guys going around building up our defences, our commander, as I was going to move him back. Just right click, what have we got there? Okay, so these guys will do the metal storage. You guys come here, and metal storage, is it? Can we get another one of them in? You aren't doing anything, maybe reclaim, so they can start getting some additional metal by doing reclaim. They'll start kind of pulling down these trees and getting some additional metal there. Now our scout planes, we can actually set you on patrol to do that. Now they go off and patrol around, so we can get a bit of an idea of who's around us, what's going on. So there's going to be enemies all over. There we go, so look, here we go. So it's the purples down there, they're close. Oh, there's red, so we know that red's relentless, so that could be bad. Right, our commander, I want to bring him back, and he can just, I quite like this, getting him building energy plants, so he can actually start doing a few of them. Energy's good, so it will allow your kind of fabricators to keep building. You need energy to run buildings and nukes and things, so yeah, energy is very useful. Metal's going to be the issue currently. We probably need to get an advanced vehicle factory done now. I might opt for air, because as I say, there's quite a lot of rough terrain to cover, so yeah, I'm probably going to go with air on this map. Possibly an orbital fabricator, so if we double click that'll select all of them, but I don't want all of them. Oh, I can't remember how, I'm sure there's a way to just select idle workers. What is it? Let me just click off a minute, see if I can work it out. Where are we? Select all fab units in view. No, it's going to be all of them. I thought there's a way to get the idle ones. Okay, let's, anyway, so we're going to grab you guys. Should be doing more stuff. Now, they can actually speed up building, like this should be queued up and building. I don't know why that isn't. We should be having fighters coming out of here constantly. We could get bombers, but they're not particularly good, and really you want to kind of use the light fighters, and we're going to do an advanced factory now, so we'll get an advanced air factory on the go. No, that's an advanced vehicle factory, don't want to do that. We need to build a fabricator, an air fabricator. Now, you guys will make yourselves useful, go and reclaim a bit. And that'll also free it up to build on, so we can build on this space. Looks like one of our guys note there, so they're building the air defences now, they're building our turrets going round. Okay. You guys. So, and we've got our kind of fighter planes here. Again, you want to keep them, you don't run them off because you'll just lose them. A few red guys over there. Got a bit of defence. What we could do, as I say, we want to get an orbital factory, let's do that now. Orbital launcher. Go there, why not? Help. Right, so there's our planes now, so let's use them and get an advanced air factory. I'm going to put that over here, why not? Now I could build walls, maybe get these guys back because they're going to get killed. Fire it up there, why not? Oh, they're going to shell it, are they? They're trying to. So he's got shellers, yeah, this could be, right, and we've only got fighters, this isn't good. Can we get that built, pull back. Okay, so let's change. So they're going to be while building that, we need you to be building bombers, why not? Try and do something at least. You can stay on fighters for now. That needs to get built, so you guys, you're still doing the anti-air stuff, okay. You can help build that. Where is 3 idle? There, that must be it. There we go. Okay, 3 idle. Is that just? Okay, so this has changed slightly. Sorry, it's the interface is slightly different. Okay, so we've got the idle worker there. So I'm trying to get the orbital factory built. Get some more energy up. We're very low on metal. That's the issue here. Efficiency 46%. You can see we've got plenty of energy, but we don't have metal. So you get metal from, you can reclaim kind of destroyed stuff, but really you see these nodes here? That's what you're mining. They're mining metal. Once we get an advanced factory, we can upgrade them effectively, which will give us more. So this is what's building here, but it's slow going. It will take a while. We'll get him on it, helping out. Now, I don't really want to be building bombers with this, so maybe actually we'll get a few more air fabricators, and they can also help build stuff. So we've got plenty of energy, so let's select all these guys actually, there we go. You guys can all help build the advanced one. I could send them off, but I think we're pretty closed in. Although that we should be able to get these. Why not? Let's bring these out now and actually put a couple of defences around it just in case. And then we'll put one of them down. Got to do a bit of anti-air. Again, very low on efficiency. This isn't an efficient way of doing things. Actually, I'm doing this badly. This is why everything is kind of building slower. I could stop some stuff building. I could kind of take them off that job, and that would increase efficiency, which I probably should do, but we'll get through it. We'll get through. I'm a bit worried about red over here. We're going to get advanced radar up shortly. Orbital deep space as well. Going to need that. So you've got some stuff to build, but limited resource currently. We've got yellow to the north there, so we've got turrets up. So our turret should take this stuff out. We should have quite a few fighters as well now. They can kind of hang out over here. So actually we'll have a little group of them over here. And then maybe you can go over here. And it will kind of, it's context specific selection, so if you kind of start selecting the fighters, then it will kind of get them rather than getting fabricators and the like. Whereas if you kind of, yeah. Right, so let's see what's happening. We need to kind of expand a bit now. Our efficiency is, let's say, it's way down. So what have we got? You guys, what are you doing? Not a lot. Maybe you can go off a reclaim over this area. So that should help get us a bit more metal. We'll use energy when they're using their tractor beams. That kind of uses energy, but we've got kind of plenty of that. That's in abundance. What we lack currently is metal.
Additional metal extractors required.
I know. Where do we get them? We've got yellow up there. That's it. It's a crowded planet. We've got 10 players. Okay, so orbital launch is ready. Hopefully our efficiency will start going back up now. We're using less metal, so we're building less. And there, we'll show you a little kind of in-camera view, which is nice when you get messages. Okay, we've just got we're building away with the energy plants. I like doing that though. It gives us options later game if you've got plenty of energy. So you can just carry on doing that. Our efficiency is kind of about right now. So as we're reclaiming, we're getting a bit more metal coming in. Looks like they're being shelled. Okay. Now orbital launcher, let us get a radar up first of all, which will help give us a better view of what's going on. Okay, so we're looking alright for the minute. What else are we going to need? We're going to need lots of stuff. So I should really be building vehicles all this time. We've got a Bolo light tank. Are you queued and building? You should be. Why aren't you building? Build mode continuous. It's just because I'm not sure why that isn't building. Have I blocked the entrances? Oh, maybe I've blocked both entrances, so it can't get out. You can see the entrances there, kind of get the ramps going off. So possibly that's what's happened there. Okay, so what am I doing? I'm still building a fabricator. Don't need any more of them. Let's get back to fighters. What we do need is this advanced tech factory built. So as we've got plenty of energy, we can just whack them all on it. Go on, guys. Which will help speed this up, even though our efficiency is right down. You see, it'll start that green bar. Will start building faster. It's gonna, yeah. Our efficiency isn't great at all, but yeah, we need more metal. Metal is the thing. We're gonna have to kind of kill off someone. Well, maybe we'll go kill yellow. I think that might be the initial plan. But again, we've got purple there, and oh, here comes relentless red. We've not got much defense at all. We can use our commander. So we've got fighters. We've got a couple of bombers. We've got one bomber. Why is that? Kind of done on continuous. So maybe we'll actually do a bit of orbital defense. That may be the way to do it, especially if he's come in as relentless. So what we need to do is get a fabrication bot. And yeah, that'll do for now. Just get the one fabrication bot building again. You see the metal efficiency is terrible. This isn't a good way to play. Right, we are no longer building stuff. Once you've built that, that's going to be the last thing you do, and then you can just reclaim stuff in this area. So red is coming in down the bottom there. I've got nothing to fight him with. Why have I got nothing? I've literally only got fighters. Oh god. Okay, so what we can do though, our commander is tough and we can repair him, so he can come down. And he also has a special attack, hopefully. Where is that? He's got a special, yeah, so I changed that to a different key. What did I change it to? I think it was that, yeah, okay, right, okay. Which is kind of does a large shot and will kind of do an AE effect damage. So our efficiency is still very low. What we need to do is get some fabricators. Where are you? Idle. You guys. Good, so they've built the advanced fab now, so I'm just going to set them reclaiming for now. They can go off and reclaim stuff, hopefully get us a bit of energy. You've got to be a bit careful with your commander, because if he dies, I say it's game over. So what you may want to do as well is just assign a couple of these guys just to repair him, so they're constantly on him, whatever he's doing. Right, here you go, efficiency finally back up to 100% now. Getting some metal coming in because we are reclaiming stuff. But we've got to choose a bit wisely about what we're going to build. Now I was thinking we probably want to get a bit of defence, and we can do that using this. If we build a defence platform anchor, this will actually kind of cover a large area and provides very solid defence. Anything kind of coming underneath this will go down. So I have one there, one there. Oh. And basically this will kind of rain death from above effectively. So you can cover the entire perimeter of your base, and even there's kind of tactics which involve just spreading out across the entire map using these. So that will do for now. So he's going to, again, it's kind of the orbital level. If you can zoom right out, and normally there'll be multiple planets as well, so you can fight between them. But say for this, I just want to try and get the video done, and then, well, hopefully under an hour, but we'll see what happens.